Join me where I crew for a summer delivery. I've crewed a couple of times by now, and I had great success in finding assignments over the internet by reviewing crewbay.com or the Dutch website zeilersforum.nl, where you can find the Opstappers database where various assignments are listed to join people to bring their boat from A to B or to sail some regattas. Join me on the second delivery I did in 2025 summer. Not too shabby, bigger than a Cape Dory for sure. It was a contest 50 CS that had to go from Stockholm back to Holland to get sold to new people, new owners. As you can see, beautiful yacht, fantastic interior. Oh man, this really was luxurious. So first day, we arrived, do all the shopping, get some yogurt. And then first point of sale was from Stockholm, in between all these little islands, getting under a very, very tall bridge, but this also had a very tall mast, so it was a bit sketchy. Not sketchy, but we had to make sure it all worked. It was gorgeous sailing. Sunshine, wind, it was beating upwind, but not too bad. Sea state was really calm. Gorgeous, isn't it? What a life. What a life. First evening watch, sundowner, keeping an eye on a horizon for shipping, lane, traffic. So yeah, we got the wind against us pretty early on. That was not so intense. I mean, it's a big boat, the sea state was quite okay. But yeah, it's noisy in the end. I did get seasick that day. First night watch, we're nearing the coast of Denmark. I think there was still a bit of moonlight. Yeah, so pretty calm conditions, but they deteriorated as we were closing in. So we took shelter in Denmark in a harbor that was actually closed off, but we had to take shelter, so we did get in. It was good to take a nap and a walk on the countryside of Denmark before continuing, because it was quite an intense evening before. Then we left again towards Holland via the Kiel Canal. Gorgeous sailing, really. Stopping in Brunsbüttel, the weather turned against us. There was a storm on the North Sea, so we had to wait it out. We met somebody who was renovating a ship, visited some museums. I was applying for a new job as well. Then we jumped back on the boat and rounded the German Wadden Isles, Dutch Wadden Isles, got in between Terschelling and Vlieland with a new moon, so it was really dark. But this was still before that. It was gorgeous. We weren't too far off from the point of sail here because I recognized the IJsselmeer with all the windmills. This was early morning, so we docked the boat, grabbed a beer, and went home. Definitely recommend you to do these kind of adventures.